Well, guys, we're back on the floor. It's pretty cold for being in Louisiana. It's 43 degrees, and I'm about to have to walk to work because my car is out of commission. Because I decided it wanted to. I don't even know what happened. Some of the battery like short circuited and almost caught on fire. But anyway, I don't know how many of you guys there watching this are returning from my past video. The one where I was being so motivational and so optimistic, right? It's very short-lived for me. It never really lasts long. Actually, believe it or not, I think the day after I posted it, I was already feeling bad again. Or actually, no, I was writing the description for the video, and I was just like, dang. Everything I said just... It's like, I'm just so tired, you know? Tired of waking up and doing it over and over and over again, and it just feels like I've been living the same life since I was 16, 17. Something I realized last night. You can be surrounded by, let's say it's a group of maybe 100 people, whatever, 50 people in a room, and you can still be alone. You know, you feel like you're not there, or you feel like you're not seen or heard, or no purpose or place, you know? It's like, what's the point? Yeah, and then you know, obviously, yeah, people support you, and people love you, and people care about you, but it's probably more of a mental thing, which it is, but I feel like maybe not. What if people just really don't care? Because, you know, I don't care. But maybe that's why I think other people don't care, because I don't care. I'm pushing that idea on the other people. But that's how I feel. I feel like I just don't fit. No matter what I do, yeah, I'm a nice guy, I help people out. People are very thankful for me. But at the end of the day, I don't feel anything, you know? I'm unfulfilled. I don't feel like I'm really making a difference, or I'm like, what the hell am I doing, you know? And it really sucks to feel like that, so like I said, I don't think this will ever escape me, or I'll escape it, don't know. In a weird way, I don't even know if this is a way to explain it, but think of it as like a yield sign, you know, when you're driving. Like in a small town, just make a better example. Yeah, everybody sees the yield sign, but be for real, if you know the town and you're driven in the town for a long time, you'll do a little yield and you're out. So you acknowledge that yield sign right there, you see it, but it has no importance. That's kind of how I feel. I don't know if that's a good analogy or metaphor or whatever. It sucks because I have, like, you know, these dreams and stuff I want to do. Like, obviously, you know, I want to go to medical school, and I want to help people, or veterinary school so I can help animals. I just want to help. I want to do things. I want to make a difference, okay? I'm starting just to kind of, I guess, fall back into my really bad depression, which is not surprising. This is normal for me. This is not anything out of the ordinary. So I'm kind of more just like, sad that I kind of accepted the fact that this might, how my life might be, you know. And like I said, I don't make these videos for a pity party or for people to comment like, oh yeah, but I don't know. I kind of do it for myself, I guess. But I also kind of do it for maybe some people that can maybe relate. Because obviously no one should give up, you know. No one should have to feel like they won't even want to give up, or feel like it's the only option at peace is giving up. Honestly, part of me is like, yeah, you don't do that. Don't. You know, follow your dreams. Like I said in another video, basically, the summing up the whole video was about, like, just staying strong and stop being scared and just go for it and do what you gotta do and try to live to your most true, authentic self and be happy, blah, blah, blah. But dude, don't you see the contrast now? Like, everything in that video I said is a lie. Not really, but that's how I'm thinking about it right now. And that's, like I said, that's my mental battle. I fight with that every day. This 50-50, or this black and white, or this back and forth thinking. It's just, it never stops. And I don't think it ever will. So it's either I suck it up and just be miserable and, I don't know, thug it out. Maybe hopefully one day things will get better. Go to school and I just don't have it in me to do it, you know? Like, going to medical school ain't no joke, you know? Especially if you want to be a doctor. It's a lot of time, commitment, money, debt, sacrifice, which is fine. I don't mind it. But the thing is, I just don't got it in me right now. And I don't think I ever will. But I want to so bad, but I guess maybe I don't want it bad enough. Like, it's so crazy how, like, I can be so optimistic and so happy and so, like, excited or hopeful. But then in a matter of minutes, hours, a day, it just all goes through the window. And then my progress gets reset to 0. Like I said, I don't know if I've ever said this in a video before, but the only thing keeping me here is guilt. You know, and I feel like that might be for a lot of people dealing with, like, you know, suicidal thoughts or not wanting to live. They're only here because of guilt, because maybe other people need them here, or they'd feel bad leaving people, you know, the way they did, or, well, you know, everyone has their own reasons. But that's kind of what it is for me. I don't even know why I do these videos. It's not necessarily for, like, attention or a cry for help or anything. I just like to do it. You know, like I said, I've been making videos since I've been, like, in 6th grade. I was like 12. Started making gaming videos on the Elgato game capture card, like freaking Call of Duty and Fortnite, or Minecraft, or all these other games I used to, like, this is what I'd like to do. And obviously social media has changed so much, you know, now it's usually all like TikTok and stuff, and content has changed, but people like to watch, and so maybe these type of videos really aren't as, I wouldn't say popular, but maybe as viewed or even thought about as they used to be. I really just hope one day I really can find peace and happiness and success or whatever, because right now I feel nothing but pain and misery and depression and just loneliness. So I'm like I said earlier, you can be in a room with so many people, but sometimes I just feel like I'm on a brick wall. Or like I'm talking to a brick wall sometimes when I'm with, like, I don't know, people. Like, I try to fit in. I try to talk, but I just feel like ignored. I'm not really, like, cared for, I guess, or like seen, or like as much as other people, you know, like, I don't know, maybe that's just my brain being stupid, probably so, probably being dramatic and stupid right now because I'm in a bad mood and upset. It's usually what happens anyway. I have work and probably gotta start working. It's an hour walk, so I'll probably have to start soon. So take this video for what you will. I don't know, I guess try your best in life, and I don't know. That's it. Yeah. Okay, bye.